Finals Game 4. The Dallas Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden... So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Doncic, pass to Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki with the ball. Dallas moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. Here's Roy. Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Jokic finds Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Nowitzki.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. That one wide left. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Curry passes to Roy. And again, no good by Golden State. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nowitzki looking it over. Here's Doncic. Back to Nowitzki. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Curry. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Dallas. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralizing, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got to double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Bucket is good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. And here is Antetokounmpo. Doncic looking it over. Anunoby outside. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki finds Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. It's all knotted up.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki outside. pass to Doncic. Anunoby in the corner. Dallas again missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Roy. Launches it. They get it again. Winslow. Banked in off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Doncic outside. With the floater to end the run. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Doncic.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Dallas. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Roy. Pass to Thompson. Over Jokic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. Still without a basket. Anunoby outside. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And here's Roy. Pass to Winslow. Outside for Roy. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anunoby finds Jokic. And stolen by Thompson. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Warriors trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Curry.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Anunoby outside. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Jokic. The shot off that time.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Curry passes to Winslow. Pass to Roy. In the corner, it's Martin. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going. Roy misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I'd like to see him use his size like that.
Timeout called the Warriors. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And Dallas with a change here too. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Anunoby. Roy passes to Martin. Back to Roy. Will it go? And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Doncic finds Jokic. Over Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
And Jokic drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Winslow. Nash with the screen on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Doncic with it. Now Jokic. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Martin. Roy with the screen for Martin. Outside Roy. There's Winslow. It's rebounded by Dallas. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Giannis. Martin against Markkanen. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Here's Roy. Outside for Martin. Thompson against Markkanen. Winslow, the pass to Nash. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Jokic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lynn looking it over. 3-pointer, Markkanen. Warriors with the rebound. Roy dishes to Martin. Back to Roy. 3-pointer. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Fry's checked in, and it's Wright in for Justice Winslow. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Dallas. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Lynn. Markkanen from outside. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Markkanen. Nash with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Lynn. He has yet to score. Doncic with a screen on Rozier. Doncic kicks to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
On the wing, Rozier. Latrey cans it from downtown.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Rozier against Lynn. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Forcing the action a bit, you draw fouls when you do so.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Dallas. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 5. Nash outside. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's Rozier missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 7.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Now foul. Hollis Jefferson.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
3rd team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, number 17.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's blocked. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Rozier. Markkanen a screen on Curry. To the paint. And Markkanen throws it down.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Warriors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big throw in their side right now. Nash against Markkanen. Nash kicks to Curry. Six on the shot clock. From the high post. The rebound by Turner.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Rozier. He's got 6. Pass to Fry. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Nash. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Nash.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's Lynn with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Lynn's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Rozier against Bogdanovich. Rozier into the lane.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Markkanen with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. Timeout called the Warriors. A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Antetokounmpo comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And Anunoby subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. The three. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Curry against Land. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. It's hauled in by Fry. Warriors trail by 11. Right, the pass to Nash. Stolen by Anunoby. Now Lynn. Back to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Nash. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he makes that one. Wright's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they're able to recover. The kick out to Rozier. Some nice passing by Golden State here. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. Mavericks leading by 11. Nowitzki, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside! Antetokounmpo! Automatic!
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's right on the wing. Pass to Fry. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Then the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. It's an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Caleb Martin comes in for Julian Wright. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry kicks to Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Winslow comes in for Nash. And it's Roy in for Martin. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-6 run. Doncic outside. Loads it up for Giannis.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Warriors trail by 15. Roy with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. On its way from Curry for 2. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Golden State. Mavericks leading by 12. And here is Doncic. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Turner. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Inflow touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Winslow. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 10. Nowitzki draws the double. Anunoby finds Giannis. Out to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Pass to Martin. Back to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roy. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Roy's got 5.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Now, Doncic. He's got 7. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Martin missing. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Roy against Anunoby. Outside Curry. Lets it fly. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. Checked in for Stephen Curry. Dallas also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Bol comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for Anunoby. Roy against Doncic. Back to Jokic. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Roy. Back to Martin. It's Roy on the wing. Out to Nash. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Jokic with his screen on Roy. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Enzo the pass to Roy. Outside Martin. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fourth, Jokic.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Mavericks. Giannis inside. Covered by Winslow. Giannis sets a screen for Jokic. There's the lob at Kumbo. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Warriors trail by 10.
Hollis Jefferson.
Now here's Roy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Winslow. Out to the right wing. Nash against Bol. Nash's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Nash with the screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Nash. 1:57 left in the first half. Thompson misses. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the rebound goes to Nash. Martin dishes to Winslow. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Nash outside. Lin against Roy. Second chance shot. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Right side, Lin. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Lin's got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Martin. Back to Roy. Some nice passing by Golden State. With the shot. And it's Martin missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
In the corner, Bol with it. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 12. And here's Martin. No scoring in this one. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
42.
Outside, Martin. There's Winslow. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, if you had to come... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the West.